Good afternoon, I'm Pearl Grace Rasmussen.
And I'm Victor Perez.
And welcome to UAA News, brought to you by the TV News Reporting class from UAA's Journalism and Public Communications Department. UAA has been rebranded with a new advertisement campaign, Amazing Stories Being Written Every Day. In the works for nearly half a year, advertisements are now plastered all over campus. Even televised commercials are making their rounds online and at local sporting events. All the campaign materials feature faces of UAA students, faculty, and alumni, each with amazing stories to tell.
I actually think it's a really great idea. I know some people are a little less enthusiastic about it because they don't quite see the point. However, I feel like if we can get our brand out there and get people more aware of UAA and aware of what the people at UAA have accomplished because of their involvement, then it's definitely worth it.
Amazing Stories Being Written Every Day is UAA's tagline for the next 3 years.
Every spring semester, UAA's Seawolf debate team hosts the Cabin Fever debates. Topics including current events, like DNA collection and climate control. Students compete for experience and cash prizes.
Hey guys, thanks for coming.
Are we in trouble?
Debate team Alaskan Assassins took home the grand prize of $1,000.
Alaska's weather can make transportation difficult and costly, but there are alternatives. Students just need to know where to look. Ashley Snyder has the story.
You to have it. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Are harsh, making it nearly impossible for students to walk or bike to school. And students don't want to shell out the cash for car and gas? Well, there are plenty of alternative options available. Students just have to know where to look.
We have a number of different alternative transportation programs here at Parking Services. Most of them are provided at no cost. Some are provided at low cost.
A few of the options students have to get to and from campus each day include ZimRide, a carpooling network, Pupil Mover, the public bus, Hertz On Demand, a car rental service, and the Seawolf Shuttle, the campus bus.
Most important thing would be to become familiar with what's available. I would encourage and advise them to really look into the other options on campus and not to be afraid and give it a good college try.
Students needing more information on these options can request a free transportation advising session from Parking Services. For UAA News, I'm Ashley Snyder.
And next, we're going to have some valuable tips on how to save money at the University of Alaska Anchorage. Stay there.
Lead paint poisoning affects 1 million children today. If you're pregnant or have young children and your home was built before 1978, you could be at risk. Learn how to protect your family. To find your home's danger zones, the health effects, or just to find help, log on to leadfreekids.org.
Hey guys, thanks for coming.
Are we in trouble?
No, you're not in trouble. I just want to set some ground rules.
Like what?
Well, remember last week when you hit Vinny in the head with the shovel?
I do not recall that.
Of course not. Well, it was pretty graphic. Too graphic for the kids. So I'm gonna have to block you.
I got to make this up to you. This is Vinny's watch, and I want you to have it. You deserve
No,
it.
thank you. That's really not necessary.
No. Come here.
UAA students have one more thing to expect if they're expecting convenient daycare. Tenina Center, a daycare and preschool for UAA students and faculty children from 3 to 6 years old. However, Tenina has a wait list of up to 2 years of wait, so parents need to plan ahead to enroll their children.
And a lot of the children coming onto our wait list right now are moms who are still pregnant with their child. So unfortunately, that's what it takes sometimes to get into our program.
But for those who manage to get into Tanana, it is often worth the wait. For more information on the Tanana Center or to sign up on the wait list, you can call 907-786-1340.
The athletic department and campus bookstore has teamed up for school spirit.
Hey Yumi, do you know what's the discount for basketball games and like gymnastics?
Ali and Reed are new
stuff like
student
that?
workers at the bookstore, and like most students,
Don't know
of a certain kind of savings introduced back in 2006. The UAA bookstore has made Seawolf sporting tickets discounts on clothing items. Discounts include all home games in the Wells Fargo Sports Complex, 25% off for every game and 30% off for every victory. Aaliyah is not a big sports fan, but has definitely benefited from this discount.
But I just try and tell people that because a lot of people don't realize it, and it does make a difference.
And a difference it makes. The Monday after a Saturday hockey home game, you can receive 10% off for each Seawolf goal scored up to 3 goals. With a ticket stub, you get additional 10%.
And so when they hear about that, they're like, oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. So we try and kind of, say, hey, if you want some extra savings, go to the games.
The sports department had to agree, and Assistant Athletic Director Tim McDuffett is pleased with the development.
I think they've really helped to foster that school pride we're talking about people wearing green and gold, about being prideful about going to school here, and of course we're looking for students in particular, but fans of all ages, to wear green and gold, come out and support our athletic team. So I think it's been a great partnership.
School spirit is just around the corner. When it comes to saving money at UAA, clothing and sports come in hand in hand. While the UAA sports season is over, these coupons will be beneficial for next fall when sports start back up again.
And coming up next, we're going to have some tips on how to stay healthy at UAA. Stay tuned.
Music that makes you feel good.
Alaska is moving.
Moving 1057.
Y'all ready for this?
Hey.
Ready to go?
Yeah, but the fire's not out.
It's close enough.
Close enough? If it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave. I mean, the next thing you know, you've torched our whole neighborhood.
Which is why we're not going anywhere.
Exactly. 9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Something to think about when buying food is how much nutrition you're getting for your money, says Betty Bang.
I would stay away from spending money on snacks like chips and sodas. And students will say, well, they're cheaper and they fill me up. Well, there's no nutrition in them. So save your money for something that's nutritious, like the fruits and vegetables.
For more information about healthy eating, see Betty Bang at the Student Health and Counseling Center or call 786-4040.
And from heated debates to sporting ticket discounts, childcare, has been your UAS News Update. I'm Victor Press.
And I'm Pearl Grace Rasmussen.
See you next time.
Thanks for watching.